Welcome to the Die As Cast podcast.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the Die As Cast podcast. This is Griffin Cork, your DM, and we are about to launch into episode 17. Our season is How the Waste Was Won, and this is the Unseating Mavros arc. Last week, the players, having discovered the bombs and the list of ships, raced down to the riverbank port to try and save those ships. They had also gathered the faux fire Sergeant Dolomite, and he brought some faux fighters down to do some searching to try to get the bombs that they assumed were on these ships. Now, Xisk was able to save the Daywalker. Gideon was able to pull the bomb off the giant Autumn. But Leland, Maeve's faithful, if grumpy bat familiar, was killed when he was able to pull the bomb off the Larkspur, but it blew up before he had a chance to properly dispose of it. After they determined there were no other bombs on any of the other ships, the players gathered all of the captains together on the vampire ship, and together they hacked out a plan for both security and extra patrols. Once the captains had filed out, the characters looked at each other, and recognizing their newfound sense of responsibility and belonging, they have moved now into 5th level.
Ooh, +3
That's
proficiency,
right.
baby!
That's right. Quarter of the way there.
So as we go through all of the characters now, we'll meet all the players. And players, please tell us what you're playing, who you are, and what you're going to do now at 5th level. Griffin.
You hear that? That's me, Gideon Sweets, dodging out of the way. I got uncanny dodge for 5th level. I get to use my reaction to half one attack per round. Full damage. Backflip, front flip, parkour. My sneak attack dice, that's 3d6 now.
Hey.
Proficiency's +3. I'm a little bit hardier. And I'm all the same partier, baby. Yeah. Full cabin boy. Not good enough for me. I saved his life. I wish I at least got 4th mate or something. I wanted to smack my captain, but we're fine now.
Just said thanks.
All right.
Yeah, it
Thank
sucked.
you for the deep inner dialogue. Xisk, tell us about you.
Here I go dodging away.
Ooh, you hear that? That's me with some new spells. I get. This is Diego, by the way. I'm playing Xisk, and I get some access to some sick 3rd level spells as a cleric. I also now can freaking destroy undead, mother flippers. So stay away from me, or I'll just evaporate you.
All right, so for your first 3rd level, what are you taking for today?
For today, I feel like Dispel Magic is the best option to take. I also, as a knowledge cleric, I always have prepared non-detection, which means I can hide a target that I can touch. It can be a willing creature or a place or object, no larger than 10 feet in dimension. And the target, it means that it can't be targeted by divination magic or perceived through magical scrying.
Sweet.
And then also I can speak with the dead, no biggie. So that's it.
You never know.
You can speak with the dead?
Yeah, just as casual. We just have
That's so fucking
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, I guess it's more like chat with the dead.
Who killed you? Tell me their
Brunch
name
with
and
the dead.
address.
yeah, it's like new phone. Who it is? Undead or not undead? Just dead.
Who
Just
dis?
dead,
Who
dead.
dead?
Who did?
New phone. Who dead?
WYD.
WYD. Decomposing. HBU.
All right, Maddie, are you ready to talk to us?
It is very funny that Xisk can destroy undead because now I can summon it. So I have access
That's
to...
going to be a long discussion between the two of you. Oh, yeah, how about this? No, I don't like that. All right, what about this?
I really did want to take Counterspell as just like a line of defense, but I think I would rather have a zombie friend or a ghost friend, because they can fly and do things for me, which I like. I also have one more invocation, so I picked one with the shadows, and that means that if I'm standing still, I can become invisible.
Oh,
Nice.
Which is a very vampire thing to do, I think.
that's totally.
Yeah.
What
We're
do
all
in the
becoming
shadows.
very, very stealthy. Non-detection, one with the shadows, and my stealth went up to plus 11.
Oh,
Wow!
you're basically invisible no matter where you are.
Which is too bad, because I'm too darn cute.
We open on the three of you, relaxing now on the deck of the giant autumn.
Relaxing.
I ain't relaxing, no way.
Not
There's stuff to
say
be done.
that. We gotta get busy.
We're brunching.
Dolomite.
Templeton, you really let me down.
You take a quick change. You have a quick tea break, and you are ready for action.
We forgot all the coins in the chest. Back at the Otakini, I dive into the water.
Wait, no. Dolomite, before we go, I don't know how you feel about this whole thing, but this feels like a time to stop the mustering.
Well, yes, that's rash advice. I will take it up with the clerics to stop the mustering, but it is the will of their god.
Yeah, but here's the thing: someone's plotting to bomb the city.
You know, Xisk, I think, like, maybe Mavros likes that, though.
Yeah, what a fucking guy. Ugh.
I'm still standing right here. You know that.
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. Anyway, I'll say it later. We have to go.
We have earned our discount on mini donuts, okay? Finally.
Yes.
20% off mini donuts.
Yeah, see? The panda says so.
I will make sure that there is a free bag of donuts waiting for each of you in your seat.
No.
the day you.
Dolomite fresh. No sitting there and waiting and getting soggy in the sun, okay?
You here, and he hands you coupons free for fresh donuts on the day. How about that?
I've never had a mini donut. They smell really good.
Xisk, I do want you to remember, there is no I in team.
I will.
She cannot read.
Well, I don't know
Alright.
what that means.
Cool.
It's good knowledge to have. I didn't know that before, so thank you.
Is there is an I in Xisk.
Oh, great. What is an eye?
What is an I? You're right. We're starting right. I forgot about that. Knowledge cleric starting right at the basics. All right. So you are all primed and ready to roll. So where are you going to roll to? You have approximately 2 hours before phase fight begins. If you want to make it your way over to pit number 11, you have a stone rat to trade in for some more thunder muffins or something from the bone jobbers. You have
A giant
some
nest
gold.
of rats underneath the city.
You have a giant nest of rats
bombs.
under the city. You have this amazing Rat King stone sculpture. What are you going to do?
I think we should do the rat hole.
I think we need to do the rat hole. Xisk, ref time.
Big Willard, I know I pushed you into something, but we needed you. And I think you've come out stronger at the other side.
You look over at Big Willard, and there's just some subtle changes. Like, he has pierced his nose with, like, a rat thigh bone.
Oh
right through
God,
the septum.
Will, you are bleeding like everywhere, dude.
Yeah! Let's go kill rats!
Okay, that's nothing to be concerned about.
Oh my God, you did it like so lopsided.
He's wearing, like, heavy eyeliner now. Like, not even subtle. Like, it's heavy. Like, he's like, whatever that fourth member of Kiss is, that guy.
Sorry. Why? Okay. Why the fourth member? Is Gene not good enough with his eyeliner?
You guys, we're Kiss.
We are Kiss.
We're Xisk.
There is an eye in Kiss.
Kiss partners.
That's our group name, I think. I think we're the Kiss partners.
We're the Kiss partners.
Cover band.
There we go, Kevin.
All right.
In every other recap, you must refer to our group as the Kiss Party.
All right.
All right, everybody get on me.
I climb on Xisk.
I wasn't joking. I'm already on my way swimming there.
All right. So you all pile on Xisk and you ride him down the river.
I'm just doing a backstroke down the river. So, changes, hey?
Wow.
Strange.
Winning version of small talk from Xisk. And pretty soon you clunk up against the smoldering remains of the Otakini, the boat that is wrecked in the middle of the river.
I'm already digging through the chest.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Just roll me percentiles. It's likely there.
No, don't leave this
roll
up
me
to percentiles. Make a call.
Roll me percentiles.
I hate this. I don't deserve this. This is your world. You could make this happen for us if you wanted.
That's true. And what I want is for you to roll percentiles.
I got 38.
Okay, so it's still there. Squawking boy.
Oh my god. That sucked for me.
There are the remnants of the bomb-making material. There is a bunch of plot, which you guys remember is the gold equivalent, and a bunch of clouds, which you remember is the silver equivalent.
How much?
There are 178 cloud and 217 plot. And there is also this golden dagger.
Gideon, I think Big Willard has earned his portion.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to say. I don't think you get a cut of the original 140 because you ditched us. That's what I think.
I agree. Also, I can see the infection forming in your nose as we speak. It's not looking good, dude. You're supposed to keep that shit out of the water, and you have not been doing that.
He says, but it's salt water.
Yep, doesn't matter.
It really hurt.
Yeah, it looks like it, dude. Look at you. I'm not using a healing light die on you. Sorry, man.
All right. We will say that for the fact that you guys spent the time on the side of in the vampire ship and on the dock and things, you guys would have gotten a short rest in. Oh, so whatever that does to rejuvenate you, whatever you need to do to rejuvenate hit points, feel free to take that time right now. All right. And do you want to use this time, Maeve, to resummon Leland?
I do. I wanted to know, I was probably doing it while we were rafting over.
No, I would have said that during the short rest, you can use that time to resummon him.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then great, I did.
So Leland reappears, and you can see he is slightly less jet black than he was before. He has a little bit of silver sparkles in him.
Oh, Leland, you are looking good.
Thank you. I feel lighter. I am feeling like a dove.
A dove?
I might start to sing at any moment.
No, we don't need that. Leland, we're going into the rat nest. No singing
You
in
are
rat
the
nest.
word wing beneath my wings.
Well, we can't hear this, so I'm just going to start talking.
All right.
I'm going to kind of grab the golden dagger and give it a few swings.
So this golden dagger is very light, and it's oddly weighted. It's got a stylized rat handle, and a long, sort of thickened rat tail. It becomes the blade.
Does anybody know if this is magic?
Oh, I'm going to use my Eldritch Sight and see if it's magic.
It is magic.
Tell me what kind?
It is a dagger of returning.
Whoa.
Gideon, it's a dagger of returning.
So you scoop it up, Maeve, and you pitch it at a tree. It thunks into the tree, and a minute later it reappears in your hand.
Oh, shit, Gideon, this is cool.
That's fucking cool.
Oh, you could do so many knife tricks with this, dude. Look. I chuck it at another tree. I don't know any knife
Wait.
tricks, but if I did, it would be so sick.
Can we not?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This is
sure.
random.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
Like, it's fine. It's mostly fine, but it's just,
I want to take the bomb components out of the thing. Or, because is it assembled?
It's not put together.
So it's not, ready to go.
No.
Oh, Maeve does like fire. No, she knows better. I'm gonna take the box, but I'm not gonna try to put the bomb together.
Right. Although that would be interesting.
to see.
We could.
Because I would ask basically Maddie to tell me how to put together a bomb.
Okay, you know what? If we're gonna play the game, we'll play the game. Maeve is bold. She's bold and brash. She'll do it.
The other thing is that we got a pretty good, or rather, I got a pretty good look of how the bomb was constructed when we opened it up in the wharf.
Well, Gideon, come help me.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm 16. There are no consequences.
Yeah.
I'm invincible.
That is so badass.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we can try. Definitely. Big Willard, back up. Jesse, definitely back up.
Oh yeah, I'm going back in the water, baby.
Oh, man.
All right, so you guys want to try to assemble the bomb. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Just
All right.
in case, we have to throw it in the maw of a giant rat god. You know?
I do like that image. You know what? What you just said convinced me. I'm all for
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. It convinced me as well. Ma was a great use of the word ma right there.
Thank you.
All right, I will let you know that it will be hard to assemble, and if you roll, let me see, 10 under the number you need, it will blow up.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna give Maeve guidance.
Thank God.
Let me just reason something right now. When we saw the bomb blow up, we saw the kind of oily ropes on, like as a fuse, kind of go into the vials of, like, fire. So does that mean the vials of fire are explosive on their own?
Don't know.
So maybe, I guess what I'm suggesting is maybe we already have explosives. The construction of the bomb is just to be able to set it off at a moment's notice. Is maybe my wonderings.
How many vials are there?
Let's see, there's 5 different vials of 3 different types, so 2, 2, and 1.
Gideon, how many vials were connected to the bomb at the wharf?
I'm pretty sure there was 2. Or maybe 4.
It was an even number.
I'm gonna take a vial
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna chuck it at the remains of the ship and see what happens. Actually, no. I'm gonna chuck it at a tree. Xisk, I'm sorry. Ah! And I throw the vial at a tree.
All right, just roll me a 6-sider, please.
4.
All right, so this particular vial you pick up, it's one of 2 sets of 2. There is 1 red vial, 2 black, and 2 green. Which one do you want to pick up?
The black one, obviously.
You pitch that at the tree. It hits the tree and starts to sizzle.
We're taking the vials. Fuck the bomb. Does it look like it's doing anything, like, to the tree? Like, is it, like, melty?
The tree is getting eaten away.
Yeah, hell yeah, we are taking the vials.
I go run grab a piece of wood from the boat and just like start scraping the liquid off of the tree.
Who's carrying the dagger?
I mean, I love the dagger, but, you know, if one of you wants it, I'm good. I like to get pretty up close.
We have spells, so we don't really... If you're far away, that gives you an edge.
Yeah, it's a good point. Big Will, you cool if I take the rat dagger? I know you're kind of on a rat kick right now.
And he says, "Yeah, I don't need. I've got my bow and rat chopper." And he holds up this bigger axe that he's found from somewhere.
Sorry, where did you get
Where
that
did
axe?
you get that?
axe?
Big Will?
I bought it when you guys were looking for bombs.
You just left us?
While we were looking for bombs, you went shopping. That's awesome. Will? Awesome.
Big Will, you are on a seesaw of my approval.
I needed a rat chopper.
And I needed a friend.
All right, Kiss partners, I think we go in the hole.
Wait. I'm gonna go get the stone doppelrat,
Yes.
and I'm gonna get the stoned rat king. I'm gonna put them in the chest, and then I'm gonna shove the chest just like underneath the water behind the Otakini.
That works, except for the Rat King is way too big to go into the chest.
Oh, okay, fine. That's okay. I'm hiding the doppelrat, and I'll use some rope or something to make like a makeshift lock on it, not to prevent getting in, but in case it wakes up. I don't know.
Is the body of the druid anywhere to be seen?
Yeah, it's still there.
Well,
I don't like this. I'm gonna
Xisk,
eat
what
him.
is that?
I'm gonna eat the druid.
I'm gonna go and pull him off down to the shore,
Oh, here we go.
to the sandbank, and I'm gonna say, okay, friends.
Oh my god.
So, here's the thing. Thoth Hermes, this is freaking weird, but we can ask this guy 5 questions.
Right. Okay. Okay.
How?
With magic, of course. I can. He has a mouth, I assume.
He does.
Does he have to answer?
That's a good question. Does he have to answer truthfully?
So the corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, and repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you're hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. So no.
All right.
I mean,
Then maybe-
we could try. If not, whatever, Or would you
Yeah.
prefer to just go and...
Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, it feels like you might want to keep your spells if we're going to go into the belly of the beast a little bit here. But I'm down to try, man. I'd love to see what you're working with.
I know, I'm excited. by
Maybe
this.
Maeve can summon him as her new boyfriend.
I can't. It doesn't work on bodies that are already dead. It's like
Oh, you can just summon.
a creature manifests. It's like a spirit.
Plus, for this to work, the thing can't be undead. I'm really excited to try this out and find out some information.
Let's do it.
Do it, Xisk.
Oh.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and Kevin has to remember what voice he had. Wait. Okay, wait. How long do we get to? Should we think of our 5 questions now?
Yes, we have 10 minutes.
Okay. What
Okay.
what do you want to ask, Xisk?
What do the vials do? Which colors?
Okay.
What's underneath the thing?
Right, what's down the hatch?
What's down the hatch? Maybe that should be number 1. What's down the hatch?
Did he plant the bombs? Or what are the bombs for?
Yeah, and maybe also where are the rest of the bombs?
And where are the rest of them? Can we compound questions? Is that okay with Thoth Hermes?
And if so,
I'm not
Think of
sure.
it like,
Off?
okay, Google.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
okay, Donald.
I did not understand.
Yeah.
I didn't quite hear you.
Alexa, what are the bombs for? Don't answer that. Never mind. I don't wanna
and
know.
you're on a watch list.
Yeah,
and you're on a
probably.
watch list, absolutely. Uh-oh.
That's bad.
And that's the cop.
And that's the
Okay. Where are the rest of the bombs? This is all assuming he's not going to be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If that happens, I can just charm him with my big eyes.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay,
Both of
hold
them.
on. Can we cast spells on the corpse? Can we command the corpse?
This is a whole lot of fuckery that I'm in for. So, yeah, the corpse can't learn new information. It doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died and can't speculate about future events.
We have one more.
What about the god and the necklace? Oh, shit, guys. Sorry.
Shit, what?
The necklace
Yeah, what?
has a guy in it. I show them
guy?
the skull necklace. It's the god that Donner was talking about.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, I definitely sorry in the fight I did not update you. He's working, I think, with or for a rat god named
Okay.
Chickatuk or something. It's like
Oh, Tuk Toyuk Tuk?
nope, not
Okay.
that. That's I'm pretty
Sorry.
sure a place.
So we're going against a god, is what I understand.
I don't know. Listen, I tried to talk to him when we were dealing with the bombs, and he did not give me any information. He said he wears a cummerbund.
Sorry,
Yeah,
he
he
said
told me he
what?
wears a cummerbund. That's it. But he knows, or he says he knows where my dad is, like my real
What?
dad.
You're real dead.
That's a whole other story. But whatever this guy is, he is powerful, and he communicates through this necklace that Donner was wearing. And now I have it, so there's that. I think we should ask him about the god.
All right, that's a good question, yeah.
So, what can you tell us about who you're communicating with in the necklace?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, someone wrote these down?
I got him. Give me a second, and I'm gonna start ripping off pieces of the otakini husk and like make like an interrogation room, like table and chair.
That's impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, it all worked perfectly. Anyway, cast the spell.
So it takes you about 5 minutes to discuss and about 3 hours to build this room. And you are ready to talk.
I'm doing flavor for the podcast.
Yeah.
I grab a bit of burning incense and I wave it around his face and just kind of open my hands to open his mouth to give him breath.
All right. So you hear this low whistling sound as this corpse takes a whistling breath.
Okay, no one is allowed to say questions out loud other than the words we're about to say.
Okay.
Good morning, Donner.
So these eyes creak open and they're bloodshot and sunken, and there's a film over them as he sort of turns and he goes, "Whoa."
Gideon, take it away.
Hello. My name is Gideon Sweets. We didn't have the chance to meet, but I'm very quick on my feet. Anyway, can you tell us what's down that hatch?
Do you mean like in the tunnels underneath the ship?
Yes.
Yes, I can. That's question number 1.
Oh, frack.
I
Okay.
hate you.
That's okay.
Just-
That's okay.
just-
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Just start with the 5 W's.
Don't ask him if he can do anything because he will just say yes.
Sorry. Somebody else could wrote these down. Okay, here we go.
No, I couldn't.
Where are the rest of the bombs? And I need specific locations, please.
The bombs I was responsible for are in unmade, and they're in that chest in the boat, dude.
Fuck.
Nah, I'm gonna challenge that. I didn't ask the bombs he was responsible for. Does he know the locations of the other bombs?
He does not. Here's what he'll tell you about that. He will tell you that they are being taken under the road.
Like the Bone Road?
Bone Road.
Oh my god, okay. Now, how do I not say this? Oh god. My friends, I think we have gotten our answer to one of our other questions.
Can
No.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves, and then just slip into your character voice when you want to talk something about the end.
Okay.
Leland, watch the corpse. We need to have a huddle.
So, I think we just found out what the bombs are for. I don't think we need to ask that.
Yes. Wait.
I
no,
think
do we?
Am I missing something? They're going to blow up the Bone Road, but
they're
why?
going to blow up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think I can re-ask that first question. How do we feel?
Sure.
Okay, great. Run back to the other side of the sandbar. What is in the tunnels beneath the city?
Beneath the city is there's lots of different things underneath there, but mostly the queen has driven them away. So the queen and her friends are there mostly.
The queen and
Big
her friends.
rat mama.
So it's not a he, or unless he's talking about someone else.
What color vial serves what purpose? I've never thought more in D&D about this until this exact moment. I've never spent this much time with my words.
Do you mean for the vials of the bombs?
Yes. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. Well, there's like 2 types of oils. One of them is for like the fire, and the other one is like totally acid. And then the little red one is like a trigger. Once you light that one on fire, it has a little explosion, and then the bigger explosion when you mix the other 2.
Damn, you also have like a lot of life for a dead person.
I love your enunciation.
I'm very chill, and I'm even more chill now, man.
What can you tell me about the person you were communicating with, the entity you were communicating with through your necklace?
Oh, he's like the Lord of Rats.
I knew it.
Dude.
He has like needles for teeth, but he wears a very cool cummerbund, man. And he has eyes everywhere, man. They're always watching, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that...
I-
What?
I believe all of our questions have ran out.
Okay. Was that 5? Oh.
I think no. It was.
Now.
It was.
I'm sorry.
I punched Honor out.
It's my first time doing this. I was really nervous. There is a lot of maple on the floor. I got scared.
I throw the dagger of returning like a dart at Dor's face.
He gives you like this really sleepy thumbs up and lays back down.
Peace out, man.
And sinks into himself just a little.
Wish we could have been
I
friends.
cannot believe that really worked out. He was really nice. I kind of feel bad. He was like very forthcoming.
It was like
Honestly,
super chill. I almost kissed him.
I could have prepared Revivify instead, but you know what? Whatever.
That's okay. Yeah, no, I mean, he's still pissed at us, right? Like, he's not happy.
Yeah, he turned into a big rat. Anyway.
He should stay dead.
Yeah, he tried to attack us, so... Anyway.
Whatever helps you sleep, dude.
Nah, you're dead. Bye!
So you're looking at this closed hatch that's in this waterlogged chest that is in the bottom of this ship that's running aground on the edge of the river.
Well, shall we?
Let's go.
Yes.
So how are you doing it?
I can go first. In fact, I will.
Is there any light coming from the hole?
The hole is pitch black.
Gideon, maybe I should go first. I can see.
Yes, I agree with that.
Would you like me to cast light?
I don't know I mean, I don't know what kind of lair we're heading into right now, so I'll leave it to you.
I will go first, and then if the coast is clear, I will chuck up a light for you so you can see with your little panda eyes.
All right.
Xisk, can you see in the dark? I cannot remember.
I can. I was actually going to suggest I have protected a little more than you, so maybe I go first?
Maybe you should go first. And then
Sure.
if it is all good, I will come down.
Okay, no problem. That's
You
fine.
seem hesitant.
Nope, I will. It was my suggestion. I'm committing.
All right. Open and you see a rough ladder leading down a slender tube into the darkness.
Maybe you should go first.
Oh my god, get out of the way. I'll go first.
Leland just nibbles on the side of your neck to remind him he's here.
Oh, hi, Leland. Hi, Leland. Wow, I just had some very strange, thought in my head from somewhere outside of myself that maybe you should go first.
Yes, I will drop down. You can see through my eyes, Maeve. He drops down about 25 feet, and he lands where it opens up. And there is a tunnel leading off from the access panel. And you can see about 30 feet away a figure sitting at a small fire.
Guys, there is someone down there.
What do they look like?
Leland, get closer.
No problem, Maeve. I'll be back. He flies silently down the hall. And as he gets closer, you can make out it's the shape of a large barbarian-type humanoid of some kind, sitting on a log, eating a big chunk of meat. There's slabs of meat sitting beside him, and he's roasting and eating meat.
Leland, smell the smell. What does that meat smell like? What kind?
He goes, I think that smells like horse meat to me.
Leland and I are very well versed in our meat flavor profiles.
Gross.
Understandably.
Is there anything around him, or is he alone? Is he sitting there armed? Is there a bed?
He has a big axe next to him, as far as you can see, and the cavern opens up and stretches off past him. So we will say, just for sake of visualizing, he is sitting at the western edge of a cavern that stretches off to the east.
Well, guys, there is one guy alone down there in a big cavern sitting by himself. He has a big axe. He's a pretty big dude, but theoretically, I think we could take him if we needed to.
Right. He's like some kind of guard?
Perhaps. I'm heading down.
If he's sitting at firelight I do pretty good if I get the first strike on somebody.
Yes, I know. And especially with your sneaky little dagger that comes back to you now. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So maybe I should go first. I know I can't see down there, but I can see him at firelight, and that's kind of all I need.
If we have one more fucking conversation about who is going down the hole first, I'm going to push someone in.
Fair enough. You go ahead.
I'm going to go down the ladder.
I'll
right.
cast guidance on you before you go.
It's an acrobatics check, but it's pretty easy. In fact, I'll give you advantage on it. The only thing it's tricky is that the ladder itself is slippery from being wet. So,
And sorry, Diego, you get a D4?
Correct.
Yeah. 18.
so you have no problem going down the ladder. You're down about 30 feet beneath the riverbed now.
Gideon.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll go down. Nat 20.
I actually wasn't too excited about you two. Who I'm excited for is Xisk.
So
Xisk.
here's
Go down that ladder, that really simple, easy ladder with you have advantage. Do it
and did you say with advantage?
with advantage.
Oh God, come
But
on.
come on, Diego, you could do it. Make it
Okay,
fun.
that's actually good. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
I cannot fuck this up, Kevin.
So just because obviously you've been spending time on ladders and poles, working on his technique, because he comes down with like Maeve-like style. So you guys are all now at the bottom of the ladder. You can all now see the fire very faintly. It's about 30 feet down the tunnel.
Is Big Will not coming with us?
Oh yeah, Big Will has to roll, doesn't he?
Can I prep to catch Big Will?
Sure, but he's good. He's fine.
Okay.
We have two options. You can sneak attack him. I can misty step behind him.
Oh shit.
It
I could
is.
shoot a spell.
I don't want to do that yet because I don't know who the mother is.
Yeah.
And I feel like I might want to get away from her.
Because we also don't know if he's bad, but he seems pretty bad.
Why, just because he's big and strong and has an axe by him?
No, it's because he's in the secret rat tunnels.
Yeah, you're right.
Having a good time by the fire? That tells you a lot.
You should just do it.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak up behind him.
I just have to say, I just love how much this initial attack got you guys so freaked
it's
out.
tough. It's tough. It's tough because we don't know that he's bad.
Roll me that stealth.
29.
Just absolutely pad foot.
Literally.
Yeah, that's pretty good because I actually rolled a 21 with his perception. So you,
Whoa.
I'm gonna just quickly do a quiet, silent turn to the group and kind of hold up my two swords and go, huh?
Maeve, what do you think?
What do I think? What?
Yeah, we'll go on your call.
I'm gonna. Are you, Gideon's ready?
Yeah, he has his swords out. I'm ready. I have a spell to shoot if we need to.
your hands are starting to fall asleep because you're holding poised in this position.
I point to Gideon.
I'm gonna yell and go, I'm a full cabin boy, baby! And I stab him in the back.
All right. Roll to hit him.
God.
So first hit is a 23,
That is a hit.
and second hit is a 24.
That is also a hit. So you bring your swords down on this fellow.
He's gonna be the nicest dude, watch.
He's gonna be so nice. I can fucking feel
I
it.
know.
So that's 23 piercing damage on our boy.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna back up into the dark.
Okay. Well, let's get into initiative.
Well, he has to make a dex saving throw from my spell.
Hell yeah.
He gets a 19.
That passes.
Uh-oh!
So he jumps up, and you see now that he is a very tall, 7-foot trollkin.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
And he lets out this roar, and he grabs up this giant axe, and he turns on you, roaring.
Here we go, baby.
And you hear him say, Ganbatar smash!
Oh,
Ganbatar.
he's stupid. Okay.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Ganbatar smash.
All right. What did you get, Gideon?
A 27.
Okay.
Crap.
Yeah. All right.
I rolled a 19.
Maeve.
19.
Xisk.
3.
There we go. Just didn't let me down. Go ahead, Gideon.
So I am going to kind of run out of the shadows and very super anime samurai, just slice and try to slide by him, attack and then kind of keep going past him.
I see, deeper into the cavern.
Or yeah, just to the. I'm trying to get out of the ring of the firelight, so just wherever.
I see. Okay. You bet.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits him.
That is 18 piercing damage.
Shit!
That's what a 3d6 sneak attack gets you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, and then a nat 20 as a bonus action hide.
Oh,
not
okay.
to hit.
Yeah. I was like, jeez.
And he cannot perceive you, so you are hidden.
Does that trigger an opportunity attack, though?
I got fancy footwork, baby. If I make a melee attack, they can't opportunity attack for the rest of the turn.
That's sick.
You see him he is raging and roaring. And we are at Big Willie's turn. He is going to
Let's get it, Big Will.
hit with a 17. He does 7 points of damage on him. And we are at Maeve.
Tried and true, I'll Eldritch Blast him, make it agonizing, let's go. We have nothing to hide anymore. That's a 24 to hit him.
All right, you blast him. Roll that agonizing blast damage.
I think I get 2 beams now. Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Whoa.
boy.
Okay, roll that second one.
Hell yeah. That is 20 points of force damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
Tell me how you blast Ganbatar out of existence.
I see Gideon kind of disappearing into the shadows. I'm like, all right, fuck this, let's just go. And I blast him with this blue light, and he just poofs. And his axe just clatters to the ground.
Oh my god.
Just poofs.
He's
it's
missed.
like when Leland poofed.
Oh,
Just
dear.
blue sparkles.
Vaporized.
Absolutely vaporized.
Jeez Louise.
Well, that was exciting. Shall we move on?
The trollkin toddler is kind of gnawing at the back of Gideon's brain.
Yeah.
We'll never know if he was good or bad.
So you are in this relatively large cavern. It's 30, 35 feet wide. It stretches off beyond your vision. You see, again, assuming you're facing east, you see a passageway heading north.
Do I find a backpack with a list that says, bad guy, these are the people to kill?
No, there's no backpack. There are some haunches of roasted horse meat.
Maeve takes a little nibble.
Well, yeah, he was probably bad.
He was probably bad.
Yeah, anyway.
Leland, go check out that north corridor.
Leland, as he flies down the corridor, he gets about halfway there, and then he comes flying back and he says, "There are 3 hooded types at the far end of this cavern."
Hooded?
Yes, they seem to be wearing hoods. I can't make them out.
Are they as big as Galbatar?
I cannot tell. They're like human-sized. Maybe bigger, maybe smaller. If you're looking through his eyes, yeah, you see 3 humanoid shapes. You can't tell the exact height.
Not as cool as my robes, I will say that, but...
Yeah, there's no way. Are they walking this way?
No, they seem to be conversing or talking in some sort of strange sing-song language.
Hey, Xisk. You're good at language, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these guys down there, they are talking in something I do not recognize. Unless it is common, celestial, or abyssal.
It doesn't seem to be any of those,
Okie
although it is
dokie.
close to abyssal.
I can't speak abyssal, but I can speak a couple of similar languages. Should we approach? I would have to get close.
Why don't you just repeat what they're saying, mate? Why don't you just sound it out phonetically?
Okay, I can try.
I think what could go wrong? Just roll me a performance check to see how
Hell
closely
yeah.
you can imitate.
Let's go.
19.
All right, so tell me, what languages do you speak, Xisk?
I speak Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Celestial, Gnomish, Primordial, Sylvan, Infernal, and Undercommon.
It's gotta
Right.
be one of those.
Come on. That's so many.
This is just a moment.
Also, Sylvan is the piney. But anyway, we won't
Yeah,
wrap.
Sylvan is the piney. It is close to infernal.
Close.
Yeah,
Close to infernal and close to
but
abyssal.
it's got a lot of weird click sounds in it. Non-human sounds.
It's not abyssal, it's not infernal. But can I make up some of the words?
Yeah, roll me.
Through Maeve's performance?
Yeah, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be. I mean, she performed them very well, but yeah, sure. Tell you what, you can roll me an insight, but it will be a disadvantage.
Okay. That's 2 + 5, 7.
You are not familiar at all with the words that they're talking. It's just not close enough to one of the languages you know. So that by itself tells you something.
Well, I know a lot of languages, and there don't seem to be either demons or devils.
Now, these guys, I'm almost certain are bad.
Anybody
agree.
wearing a robe is kind of bad.
In the rat tunnels, in robes, speaking in tongues.
Somewhere, I mean, yeah, close to abyssal and infernal, that seems pretty bad.
If Maeve was saying some of the words out loud, they kind of sound like the name of the god, right? If there's a whole bunch of clicks in it.
Roll me again an insight around that, Gideon.
You also want this one at disadvantage?
Yes, it would also be a disadvantage.
12. One of them was nat 20. Fuck.
No, it does not sound like that.
Well, we've discovered that they're bad.
So let's fuck their shit up. Let's go.
Yes, someone who, decides to communicate in infernal or abyssal, that seems pretty sketch.
Of course, you communicate that way, just pointing that out.
I just know the language, but I don't communicate with my colleagues in infernal.
In a secret rat tunnel in hooded robes.
In hooded robes.
I
nothing
chuck
better to
up my
do.
robe and I say, okay, listen, we have 2 options again. We are either we fuck their shit up, or I can go down there and talk to them. I'm also wearing a robe. I can be part of the rope club.
Let's do it. That sounds perfect to me.
What could go wrong?
I can ask. I can be like, hey, I heard about the bombs. Cool stuff. I say I'm a 16-year-old girl. I'm
it's
5'4".
I love it.
I mean, it seems right to beat up that other guy. These guys, at least we can talk to.
That's right. The rat tunnels is no time for moral quandaries.
Correct. Let's go.
I'm just gonna stealth to the mouth of the entranceway and just kind of wait against the wall.
Okay, just roll me a stealth.
18.
You can see just a little bit down the hallway. It stretches off quite a distance. As you get closer to that, what you see sort of hidden from view when you were farther down is that there are 2 statues on either side in the middle of this cavern. And the statues are of some sort of vaguely female shape. However, the upper part of the creature is insect-like, spider-like than human-like. Definitely the head is of a spider or an insect of some kind.
I'm going to walk towards the hooded figures.
All right.
I'm gonna hold the amulet in my hand, the skull amulet.
The rat skull amulet in your hand. There you are, Maeve. I was wondering where you'd gotten to.
All right, shut the fuck up, Cumberbund. Let's go. And I stride over.
So as you stride over, you see these 3 figures turn kind of stiffly towards you. And instead of just turning to look at you, their whole body turns as they look at you a minute. And
I will stop and wait for them to say something.
So one of the female-looking ones takes a step forward, and she leans over and she sort of clicks and whirs at you in that strange language.
Ha. I'm gonna show her the amulet.
All right, so you hold up this amulet of the rat skull with the glowing red eyes. You see this figure sort of turn back and sort of glance at her companions in kind of a rigid way, and then she starts to bend over backwards. As you're watching, what looked like a hood and head split in half.
What?
And this thing bends over backwards, and from what would have been her legs rises up this gigantic praying mantis insectivoid looking creature with these like 10-foot arms. And all of them now make this sort of loud, distressing clicking sounds as they transform from human-looking creatures into these gigantic insects. And we will hold it there as they
what?
Towards you.
Man.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Praying mantis is maybe the worst insect I can think of. There's not a lot of good ones.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, it's fine.
I thought she was going to bend over backwards and then, do a perfect rond de jambe and be like, "Hello, Maeve. Have you been keeping up your gymnastics?"
I also do it. Yeah.
Keeping up
It's
on your
me,
gymnastics,
Madame
right?
Lefebvre.
That's
So we will
creepy.
Pick it
That's
up next
creepy.
week as these three creatures transform.
Are they hostile? Do they seem hostile? They might just be showing off.
You're right. Why don't we'll wait and see what happens next week, but you can certainly hold your action when we get there.
Thank you very much to Kobold Press for their backflipping mantis people, or if that was Kevin's invention, and if so, thank you very much to Kobold Press for the Midgard material. Thank you to Morgan Armter for all the graphic design work. Please don't make a backflipping mantis. And thank you very much to the Boy King of Idaho for all of his mantis jams. And Grillo, you can find him on social media as The Art of Grillo for our character portraits. Who has stuff to plug? Kevin?
I will plug the Diascast podcast on Facebook and on Twitter. Just look us up at the Diascast. Please feel free to like us and follow us. And if you want to leave a 5-star review on one of the social media services, we will, if you like, thank you personally.
Maddie.
You can follow me on Twitter at Madeline H. Smith and on Instagram at Madeline Hunter Smith. Sometimes I'm funny on the internet. Yeah. Okay.
Diego, what are you on the internet?
I am a guy who exists.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to see me do that on the internet, that's
Do the
weird.
guy.
But follow me on Instagram at Diego Stredel, on Twitter at DII_Stredel, and also TikTok if you have it. Check it out.
You can follow me on all platforms at Griffin Cork. You can email me any thoughts about the show, comments, questions, concerns, praying mantis fan art at griffin@thediascast.com. You can hashtag #thediascast and we'll find you and we'll see you. We'll give you some social media love and join up on our Discord. Get in the Discord. I'm sure all of our current Discord members would love to see your weird praying mantis art. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next